That's not your mom. Be careful. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, look at these cute udders. Maybe we'll get some moon spots this time. Not that it matters. Our yard is like 99% water right now. She's just gonna go straight through.
We were young and we were free and running, never bothered about what could be coming. Every day we danced and life was smiling. We were young and drunk in love.
All right, it is the perfect time, guys, to let the babies out. So we have been acclimating the moms to the other moms out here. And so he's trying to see if the baby, so the herd order fights are pretty much done. And now we're just gonna, he's gonna pass me baby goats. Baby goat time.
Now comes the
A
climb.
little nervous about Daphne over right here behind me, but together. Hey, look. Hey, look. All right, so this is Twyla. Now they're used to getting kind of headbutted by like the other mama. Oh, that's not your mom. See, that's not your mom. You gotta learn which one's your mom. I know she's black, but she's not the same mom. Run back over. Oh my goodness, this is gonna be crazy. That's not your mom. Be careful. This is the best age to let them out because they can run fast. So, okay, all 6 babies are out.
Yay!
Oh, watch out. She's not your mama.
She is not that friendly.
The moms just went over here and started eating. So these babies just have to fend for themselves. Every goat is not going to be friendly to them.
At least they're not as bad as Duchess.
Yeah, I think they'll be okay. They'll run away from see, Daphne's like, that's fine. Just don't bother me and you're fine.
Come protect your stump, Willow.
That's so fun. Look at that.
How
That's
many
so
goats can you
fun.
fit on one stump?
Trying to get everybody in the same shot, and it's so hard. Now, everybody thinks that Luna is a nice grandma goat that is nice to babies, but she's actually not very nice to babies. She doesn't really care, unless it's her baby. But they're loving this stump. I think they're just gonna all hang out together. I don't think your mamas care about you right now.
Yeah, the mamas are just gone.
So far the babies are just keeping to their own little mini herd.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, he got back through.
Oh.
One of them got back through. Oh, it's a little girl.
Hey, Jeanette.
Now, these these goats are somewhat used to the babies. They've been seeing them through the fence this whole time, but now that they're out, they've got to learn.
Luna is just not interested. Oh, there's Willow. Oh no, that's not Willow.
Nope, that's Cricket.
That's Cricket. See what they smell like.
Uh-oh. Watch out, that's Daphne. Better run, run! Daphne, that's Daphne's stump. She really likes it. I mean, it's technically Willow's, but it's also Daphne's.
They're like, you look like my mom.
Just one look and it's too scary.
Pretty scary.
Oh. We've got Wednesday, we've got Duchess right there, and then, uh-oh, let's see what Reba does. Oh, they all, Kevin, they all came through. Oh my gosh, Luna. All right, well, babies have decided to go back. It was a little bit scary. These mamas gave him some mean old looks.
That was a good.
That was a good first try though. We still have to finish putting some fencing on these areas that we know that they can get through. And then right here where they can squeeze through. Here they come. Finding their moms.
Be nice, Reba.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, good luck. It's so funny how each 3 babies stay with their moms.
Yeah.
Okay. That was pretty good.
That is good.
We just got to make sure that every part of this fence is protected. There's all these places that they could go.
Yeah.
Okay, that was a good first try because we're gonna get irrigation tomorrow, and so we didn't want to leave them out here. Plus we need to cover up a few more little holes, do some double checking as we walk around and make sure that there aren't places that the babies could get stuck or escape. And then after we settle everybody in here, it's gonna be making sure the doggies, especially that doggy right there, doesn't chase them. Salem is 4 years old. She's been trained to not chase the baby goats, but he loves them so much that he wants to chase.
He just likes to lick their rear ends.
Yeah, he just, if they run, he wants to play with them, and that's the problem. Huh, Casper? Whether you dam raise or bottle feed, I promise you, if you're raising goats, there's gonna be a time that you're gonna have to bottle feed. And I'm gonna show you the best way to do that. People often ask me which is the best replacer to use. And while I don't recommend a powdered replacer as a sole source of food, we normally recommend cow's milk for that. There's one product that I've found a lot of success with that every goat owner should have on hand, and that is powdered colostrum. Purina Lamb & Kid colostrum is the perfect replacer. We used it this year and I have loved the results. Over the years we've raised goats. We've had little runts like this one who's nice and big now. We've had mamas that don't want to take care of their babies. We've had mamas that just don't have a good quality amount of colostrum. Sometimes mama has way too many kids and she can't even take care of them all. And most recently in the last few years we have really tried to hybrid raise so that we can make sure that the babies are nice and friendly like they should be. Colostrum is the first milk that a goat produces right after they kid. And if the baby misses that, then they're missing out on a lot of key nutrients and they really struggle to thrive. So it's important to have this supplement on hand. At Purina Animal Nutrition, they've made sure to formulate this colostrum to be optimal for a kid's health. It's got those critical nutrients that they need in the first few days of life. Most specifically, it has very high protein, 40 grams globule protein per pouch. And it has 25% fat, which is what a newborn kid needs. It also has other key essential vitamins and minerals, and it's super convenient because all you have to do is mix it up with some hot water and feed it to those hungry babies. Now, the way we like to do it is I like to feed it the moment the kids are born. Because we're starting our hybrid bottle feeding right away, we want the babies to be used to mama, but also be used to us. We want to cover their colostrum needs. We want to make sure that they're getting all the nutrients possible within those first couple days. And I love the idea of starting these kids off right, both with training with us and to make sure that they have all the nutrients that they need. The best part is I have a discount for you guys. If you click on the link down in the description, you can enter my code WiedemannReap15 at checkout to get 15% off. So get this today, add it to your kidding kit just like I do, and be prepared for any scenario, whether you're dam raising or bottle feeding or doing a hybrid method like we do. Because these kids, they're worth it. You okay? You're okay. Well, people always say more chicken content, and I never film them. Can you see it? Can you see where she is?
Can I? Oh, I see.
She's all the way up in that tree. I swear this chicken is like at least 10 years old.
And she's been missing her haircuts because she can fly up high.
What's she doing way up there? That's too high.
That's uncomfortable.
Yeah, it's comfortable and it's safe. But you don't remember her name, Ethan?
No, I don't remember.
Man, I'm gonna have to go way back in videos to try to find what white chicken with black specks name is.
Well, we've had a couple over the years.
Of the same one?
Of white chickens with black specks and then brown chickens with black specks.
Oh, really? I feel like she was the only one we had, but I don't know. There's your chicken content, guys.
Freckles.
That's a good place to sleep, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm looking for the two next mamas that are gonna have their babies, and it's these two chubby girls right here. I just love both of these girls. I just love them. Remember the cereal? Here. Come. Come on. Look at that. Yum, yum, yum. Throw it out. Good girl. This way. This way. Here. Ta-da. Oh my gosh, look at these cute udders. Now River's already had, this is River's second freshening, so she's already had kids last year. She's gonna have her second freshening this year. So she's got a little bit of an udder form in here. And then this is Violet. Oh, so cute. I'm so excited. She's got 3 and then she's, I mean, hopefully she doesn't have any more than 3, but they're both looking pretty big. Since we're about 4 weeks away on both of these girls, that means we get to do their CD&T vaccinations, which is going to help protect their kids that are born. And then we're going to give them some Replimon gel just to boost kind of the minerals and vitamins in their system and get them ready for kidding. It's exciting. I'm so excited about these two. So River's due March 4th, Violet's due March 7th. It's just like a few days apart. So that'll be fun. You need some more? Did you eat it all up? You already have enough. So I'm gonna do the color predictions on these two. We might get some cool moon spots out of River here. We didn't get any last year. We just got a little all black Wednesday. Maybe we'll get some moon spots this time. Not that it matters, but it's still fun. Welcome to the next round of color predictions. And yes, I did get this right this time, I think. So just as a refresher, we have dominant genes and recessive genes, right? Dominant genes means you just need one parent to have it. Recessive means, well, you need both for it to come forward. Now, when it comes to Pokey, the sire of a lot of our kids this year, the big question on our minds has been, what is the color that he carries? Because we know he's gold, because he is gold, but what does he carry? Gold, he could carry Chamazet, buckskin, or black, because we see this in his pedigree, in his parents and grandparents. So we know that he could carry any of those. Did he carry any of those? Well, we're pretty sure that he's a homozygous gold, which means he's a gold carrying gold. We pretty much know this because we bred him to 2 does. First, we bred Pokey and Wednesday, and we got 3 gold bucklings, which means Pokey likely doesn't carry black and probably doesn't carry any of the other colors. And then when Duchess delivered, she also had 3 gold kids, which is very quickly lowering the odds of him carrying anything else but gold. So we got pretty much gold across the board, but I do think now, looking at Jeanette, that she is a chocolate gold because Duchess is a chocolate Chamazet. I know she doesn't look like a Chamazet because her legs aren't black, but they were black at birth, her belly was black at birth, her dad was a Chamazet. She's just lightened up a lot as she's grown up. Chocolate gold sort of looks like this, where it's a very muted gold. You'd look at it and you just think, oh, that's a brown, but it really has a bit of a gold shimmer to it and a little bit of brown coloring throughout. So now when it comes to Pokey, when it comes to this whole gold thing, gold has a rule. If it is sent by a parent, it presents. So that means that if one parent was a buckskin and one parent was a gold, they wouldn't be a buckskin colored goat that carried gold. That couldn't happen. They would have to be gold and they would carry the buckskin. So they technically could pass on a buckskin to their kid, but because gold exists within them as part of their genetic makeup, they have to be gold. So now we get to the genetic predictions, the color predictions here. I have to do a couple different bucks because we don't know who the daddy is for River babies, but here we go. River is a buckskin carrying black, but she also has moon spots. And so that's what is kind of overlaying her whole coat. Pokey, we do think he's a homozygous gold, but I'm gonna just throw these extra colors up there just for the heck of it. Maybe he carries something else. But when we go through the Punnett squares, if we assume that he is gold, then each one is going to be gold because a gold can't just be sitting there hiding. If it's sent, it presents. So these kids are going to be probably likely 100% gold. Maybe, possibly another color. I mean, the odds are not in our favor, but it might happen. Now, I love gold, don't get me wrong, but I know a lot of you guys wanted to see like different colors. And so there may be a chance for that for you guys. There is a 0 chance of blue eyes though, and there is a 50% chance of moon spots, which I should point out that could mean we could get a kid that looks like this or this, which would be kind of fun. Get a little variation going in there. So I think we're gonna probably get gold kids, and then we're gonna be searching all over, lifting up each leg, trying to find a moon spot, because that would be sort of fun. Now, if River bred through the fence with Lancelot, which some of you are Team Lancelot and you think that happened, we already know what colors they could produce because this pairing happened last year, and we got Wednesday from this pairing. It just so happened, even though she just had a singleton, River gave up a black gene, Lancelot gave up his black gene, and now we have little Wednesday, who is full black. No moon spots, just full black. Let's take her away and let's focus on this year. If a gold and a buckskin came together, if Lancelot gave up one gold gene and River gave up a buckskin, they would have to be gold. If Lancelot gave up his black and River gave up a buckskin, they would be buckskin. Because a black goat needs to have 2 black genes to be able to present as black. And then if you go down through the Punnett squares, a gold and a black gene would produce a gold kid. A black and a black would produce a black. So in this scenario, we would have a 50% chance of gold, 25% chance of black, and 25% chance of buckskin. 0 chance of blue eyes, and 50% chance of moon spots. Now, do I think that Lancelot bred her? I do not, but I could be wrong. If we get a black kid, though, or a buckskin kid, I'm still gonna wonder if maybe Pokey did breed, and maybe he finally threw a buckskin or finally threw a black or something. We shall see. Now, moving on to Violet. This is sort of an interesting one because Violet is a gold, but we know that she carries black with a chocolate modifier because her sire is chocolate. She had a sibling that was chocolate as well. So that changes things up just a little bit, and I'll explain why. If we go through the Punnett squares and we try to match each gene up, we know that in pretty much all cases, the kids are going to be gold. And so you'd say, oh, okay, 100% chance of gold and 0% chance of black. But did you know that when gold and black with a chocolate modifier combine, you can get chocolate gold? That's how you get chocolate gold. So we have 0 chance of blue eyes, 0% chance of moon spots, but we could get one of these chocolate golds out of this pairing, or just sort of like a variation of it. So that will be sort of interesting if we see that chocolate push through with her. I think that's it. I think I did it right this time, but you guys check and tell me if I did something wrong. Oh, you always want to jump. Our yard is like 99% water right now. And of course, the goats all go back to the island yet again. I told you that you're gonna have to build a bridge.
Bridge over troubled waters?
Bridge for my goats. Look how sad. They're all stuck back there. Doggies love the water. They've been playing in it all day. The problem is they could stay over there. There's some hay over there, but there's no water for them to drink, and they can't drink the irrigation water because it's chock full of parasites. They should not be drinking that.
Yeah, all their poop is in our pasture,
So it's not a thing that they should be drinking, but now we gotta convince them to come over here. Dang it, I should have thought about it earlier. Oh, goats. Okay, Kevin's gonna try to do...
Or let me do a branch.
He thinks a branch is gonna work better than grain. I first said grain, but we'll see. We'll see. Oh, they do love those branches. Watch. Let's go, goats! Come here! Let's go to the water! They're not gonna do it! Not one goat is gonna do it. Oh man, I can go through it. My boots are higher. Oh, look at, they're coming. Look at Violet and River are coming. We've got River that went along. Yay! Come on, Daphne. Luna, you did it last time. Oh, good job, Twyla. They hate the water so much. It's so funny because when we used to have sheep, they didn't care about the water at all, but it's so funny how goats are just so picky about it. All right, I think we have just those 3 left. All right, these ones we're gonna, oh, here comes Luna. She's just gonna go straight through. She's not gonna follow the fence line. That's for youngins. You got it, you got it, you got it. Keep going. Oh, good job. Here they come. Here comes Daphne, here comes Reba. The cool thing is, goats don't like to be alone, so they'll usually follow the herd. Come on, Cricket. Yeah. The last one, she's gonna go straight through too, like Luna. Uh-oh, she's thinking about turning back. Don't turn back.
You've come so far.
Come on, come on. Yeah, go to the fence line and keep going.
Yeah, fence helps.
A little bit higher next to the fence. Well, don't just wait there. Goats, goats, goats! Oh, she loves food, so I think she'll eventually come over. Everybody over here is just getting their reward. Good job, girls. Get a nice branch. I'm gonna do that next time. Branch really works.
Branches taste so much better than hay.
Oh, Cricket made it.
Oh,
Good job, Cricket.
She's so big.
She is. Good thing we always have branches from the tepu tree. If you're wondering who's the loud one, you are correct. That's Duchess, who's from Winona. Look, we got some fun stuff for you.
Duchess the dog.
Yeah, stuff it in there. What do you babies think about all of this irrigation?
Ooh.
Well, thanks for joining us in today's video. Look, my grays are growing out pretty good. I think I'm gonna get it blended. That's the goal. Like get it colored, blended a little bit as it's growing out. But yeah, the goal is to completely grow it out. I think I actually just have a white stripe here. I think most of it back here is pretty like dark. So we'll see how it ends up after it's all grown out. But in the meantime, babies are on their way. I'm so excited about the River and Violet next kitting. And then after them, right after them is gonna be Cricket and Daphne. So we'll be doing some care on them as well. But I still have to shave udders. I still have to prep kitting stall and get ready. But yeah, I'm pretty excited. And then hopefully in the next video, we'll be able to let the babies out 100% all the time. And hopefully they'll have fun out in the pasture running all around. I think they'll have a blast. Nice and cozy here. It's just about to rain. I think it's definitely a twilight watching night. Be sure to take advantage of the Purina goat colostrum. I'll put the link here. You can get 15% off right now. And that's it. We'll see you next time.